Hi budgeting fam, welcome to another video. Today we're doing a quick condensing and then also a cash stuffing for the week to come. So that I think that's March, the second week in March. So um, went to the bank and wanted to go to a bank teller to withdraw set amounts of like tens, 20s, 50s. And the bank that I belong to no longer has tellers. So we do need to just work through the binders in order to just get more change so that we have smaller notes to play with. So just to start, we are working with 840 and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 556, 650, 720, 740, and then we have 750, 80, 90, 800, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. How did we get here? Okay, so that was 740, 750, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's 800, 810, 20, 30, 40. Such a journey. I work in the financial industry. I should not have so many issues with counting. Okay, so we're doing something a bit unconventional that I don't see often within the budgeting community, but we're actually going to start with our finish challenges. Um, so you would have seen in a previous video that when I worked my debt binder, we made progress. But what I did notice was that the we can condense because it will be a lump sum payment. So we have 50, 100, 120. So we'll keep the 100. We'll keep the 20 and then just swap out those two 50s. Then we have medicated and caffeinated, and this is 50, 70, 80, 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. Shoo. The journey we are on to get to a final amount. Okay. So we're just gonna make this a 120 as well. If I run out of 100, I do have a few more close at hand. Okay. And then this is also a 20, so this is broken do it. So it's 50, 70, 90, 110, and 20. So let's keep a sort of okay 20 rand and take 100. Okay, so this is a bit helpful because it is a lump sum. It's not money that's going to be reallocated within sinking funds or anything of that sort. So I think let us just get started and see where we can condense. Okay, so challenge number 3 has got 100, 20, 30, 40. So we can just swap out these two tens for a 20. Okay, next is challenge 4, and this has, let's take a look, 20, 40, and we have a finished one which is 60. So there's nothing much we can do here, nothing further to be condensed. Okay, challenge 5 has got, I placed the order for zipperless pouches, so I'm waiting for that to come through. Okay, so we've clearly gone through a lot in this. Is things are just like stuffed in. Okay, so we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120. So we keep the 20 and we'll put back. I wanted it to be a Madiba themed way the notes are going. I actually do need to go and Google What is the front side of our money? Okay, so challenge 5 has got 120. Okay, so challenge 6, I think this is a new one, has got nothing. Challenge 1, I think, so challenge 1, 2, and 6, they're all new. This is a 10 rand that has gone through a lot of life. So we'll just say that. And then challenge 2, I think also has a 10 rand. Okay, so that's perfect. So we've made some change. That is a good start. I'm gonna leave this. Let's make it look pretty while it's sitting here. Okay, so the next binder is my long-term savings. Savings sinking fund binder. Okay, so that has got 40 in the first one. Next one has got, I think there was a bit of a condensing that occurred. It's got 50. We have IOU because I did weird things. So we are going to put it like this. I'm gonna just put the bad 10 rands to back. I mean, this 20 rand is also, there we go, nice and crispy. I love crispy money. Okay, so that is a 20. Okay, Happy Camper by Cat Lady Budgets has got 20, 40, 50, 60. So we'll keep it 10 rand, put this away and grab a 50. Here we go. Okay, and then our still not joining a gym has got, which is budgeting with a ginger, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So we'll keep the 20 and take a 50. There we go. Let's do it like that. So I think I'll only do this when I, at the end of the month, I like doing a condensing day. But I think for these challenges, I would prefer to only do it when I need to. Um, but we'll see how life goes. Okay, so this is Techno Tuesday by Income Babes, and that has 20, 40, 60. So I'm going to put the 20s back, grab a 50, and grab a 10 to get to 60. Okay. Hope everyone has had a good week so far. Yeah, I had went to a networking event. It was a lot of fun, very eye-opening. Um, so I enjoyed that. Got to meet up with a few friends as well. And um, this weekend is the Cape Town cycle tour, and I'll be supporting my partner as he rides. I just support by being there. That's, it. That's as far as my support goes. Um, yeah, and being a driver. Okay, so we have a manifesting big bank account. Love it. We have 50, 70, 80. Why am I doing this? 50, 70, 90, 80, 100. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's let's be pedantic. Sorry, I feel like I'm wasting it. Oh, this is the last 100. Oh, okay, let's take a look. Just hold on. So I added 1,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1,000 rand. Added it to the total as well. Here we go. So the reason why is I think it's overkill to add 1,000, but just in case. Um, but I'm loving the 20s and 50s that I'm getting. Okay, so we have 100 in there. So 12 months of savings by cash and color budget has got 20, 30, 40, 50. Here we go. So we can add a 50 rand. Okay, next is challenge number 5 has got 50, 70, 80, 90. Okay, so we can just put these two tens back and grab a 20. So this binder, this is my mini Monday binder. We haven't finished anything yet, but we've been only been putting in like 100 rand a week. So I don't expect much to happen. Okay, maybe in the weeks to come, in the months to come, we'll be able to finish a few challenges. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, I love that. Okay, so we are going to put in a 50 rand for Stuff That Pig, which is budgeting with Lysandra. Okay. Okay, so number 4 is by 4 Dizzy Birds, and it wasn't rolled at all, so there is nothing to be condensed. And then challenge number 2 has got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So we'll keep this 10 rand and take out these tens and add in a 50. Awesome. So this is 60 rand. Okay. 2 more binders to go through, and then we will be cash stuffing. Okay. So these are by NK budgets, and let's see how much we got. We have 100, 20, 40, 60. So I mean, I think we'll keep the 100, put back 60 in 20s, and take out the 50 and a 10. I think let's just condense it to the lowest denominator, the least amount of notes that we can keep. If that makes sense. So this one is still in progress, and I think we only have 120. Yeah. The next, the 2026 challenge, has got 20, 40, 60, 80. So I think again, I am going to condense to the lowest number of notes that is possible, and that is going to be 50, 70, 80. Okay, I'm happy about this. Then our last let me just start putting things back because now I'm getting overwhelmed. So our last binder that we're gonna be doing is our month ahead binder. This has got 14 envelopes, and everything has got a 20 rand in it. So what I would like to do is just make sure that I have the nicer ones on top. Sorry, um, because we're gonna be doing quite a few. Okay, I think this is the best we can do. So month ahead internet. This is also one that I struggle with the zips with. So we're taking out 2 tens and adding a 20. So we will be just going through each folder and doing that. It just frees up tens. I play with a lot of 10 rands. So this is helpful. And as I cannot, I'll have to basically go to another bank. So it will be a lot of transferring in that. And from my primary bank account, which I'm not looking forward to. And it would also mean that in order to receive the money in denominations that I want, I'd have to have double the bank fees. From a financial point of view, it makes no sense. So let's just try this method and see how this works. Only doing it when needed, when I can see that I am running out of 10 rands or something like that. Yeah, okay. And then so this is the mortgage, which also every challenge has got exactly the same because I stuck 10 rand at a time in each envelope. And then also with that, I haven't finished challenges that I want to allocate um, to my month ahead. So we also just have it's just the bare bones that has been stuffed. Okay, here we go. Taking out another 20. So we're getting to the end. Personal insurance. Found a broker who is assisting me with my life insurance. Very happy for that. So I can just finalize an amount um, and know that what I am stuffing in my monthly aid binder um, is working towards something and not just an imaginary amount or a no amount at all. Okay, here we go. I regret oh, all these 10 rands. Oh, 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 oh. So maybe every second week this would be beneficial. Um, but we'll see as we go along. This was my car emergency fund, and now we're in a pet emergency fund. And last envelope. Awesome. Okay. Sure, guys. This feels like a marathon. Okay, let me put this away. So altogether, we need to have um, 1,800 oh, and 40 rand. Let me just pack away this. Okay, we'll keep it there. So we'll start with 100s. Oh, just, just that you understand. So many things. Um, I have been harassing the shopkeepers in my area. So every time I go to the shop, I overpay and asking for extra change. So this has helped. This has contributed. If I could show you the difference in size of, of the just the different stacks. So 1,840. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1,000. I took this out and I thought I used it, but I did not. So we'll just keep 1,000 there. Then we have 1,100, and we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,200, 1,000. Okay, so here's our 40. Gosh, are you telling me this is 600 rand? Okay, let's see. Visual representation of 600 rand or very bad math. So we have, let me just do this. That's 1,200. So we have 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. Let's just move things up so that you can always see what we're counting. Oh, guys, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, okay, okay. I don't know how to speed people up, so let me pause you and come back. So, after multiple double counts, uh, oh, that was a hard knock. We have an additional 10 rand. Mm. So I'm just gonna make a mark for unallocated, and when I go through my when I edit, I'll just go take a look and see where um where's that sorry, so this makes it 40. 1,840. All that 10 rand. I mean, I think I can now keep life going with all these 10 rand. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, so thank you very much for joining uh, on this cash content thing. Um, I think we're gonna cash stuff as well. So I'm gonna see you in a few seconds. So today I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. A lot of calculations. Let's hope it all works out. Um, so just quickly, we're going to do my spending envelope. So I have 70 rand left over, which is going to go into our 52 Fridays. We will stuff the piggy on another day. Okay. And then we need to allocate another 150. So I don't roll over the my spending. Maybe I should start to, but I think for now, I do want to just have as much money going into some sort of savings. Okay, so you see, and now I've moved things into frame that I don't want to be in frame. Okay, then next is I'm just looking at the binders that are in the order that they are showing here. Okay, so we have our NK challenge, savings challenges. NK. Okay, so we will be stuffing. Use this. It's just a little tab that I 3 sticks, so I'm happy about that. So we're going to be putting 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So 100 gets played every week. Um, we'll just put it here. Okay, so we have let's put them in frame and see how we can how pretty we can make them look. Okay. The next binder is, so I keep on calling it long-term savings, but it's actually sinking fund savings. I think I just need to reroute my brain with regards to that. I chose the worst paper clip. You know, the ones that like dig into everything. So it's that. And we will be putting in 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So we'll be playing with 100 this week. Um, yeah, okay. Hope everyone's week is going good. I think I've said this 3 times. It is an issue that my family has with me that I keep on saying the same thing. Okay, so for our 2026. Just putting all my plucker keys to the side. So our 2026, we are going to play with 20 rand, oh, not 100. And then my 100 envelope challenge. These two are by I'm Not Broke. Um, we're gonna put in two. We're gonna put in a 20. Actually, let's change things up now already. We are gonna put in two tens. And we will do those in the week to come. Then we have our debt binder. I've just taken now two tens out, so we should have 150 that we are going to be playing with. So let's give it a count. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 30, 140, 150. Okay. Very conscious because as you can see, it's a 10 rand was extra. I still need to edit, so I will take a look when I edit to see where that money should flow to. Who was missed out or who was robbed? Which envelope was robbed? Okay, and then last is our mini Monday, which gets 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So we're playing with 100. So these are just our standard amounts that we play with every week. I think I've been putting most of my additional money that I find um, or that comes up into the debt binder. Um, but I do feel we do need to give some love to Mini Monday and our sinking fund savings. But I'll give it a bit more thought. I think everything needs love. Hence the budgeting journey. So thank you very much for joining. For sitting with me as I cannot count. So we will. I don't know. I'll let you guys know either in the comments or um in the video where this intent and comes from. Must go to all of that. If I cannot find it, you know what? We then just going to give some love to another challenge. Um, yeah, but thank you very much for joining. Um, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I did enjoy making it. And like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, thank you very much. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.